What's up, guys? We're back at the Livin Room Podcast without the G. I'm your host, Dom. I'm here with my boys, Jason and Bryan.
What's up, y'all?
So today we're going to do the Would You Rather episode. I got a list here of 250 Would You Rather questions.
So we're not going to be answering all 250.
Oh, no. This is not going
to be a stream at that point.
This is not going to be a 5-hour episode.
We might have multiple parts.
We might do that, yeah.
10 parts.
10-part series.
Like Attack on Titan. Season 2, Part 5.
Yeah.
All right, so the first one I see here is, would you rather have the ability to see 10 minutes to the future or 150 years into the future? So 10 minutes or 150 years?
150.
You want to see that far ahead?
Yeah, I mean, like 10 minutes into the future, like
that's useless.
I just wake up like in the morning and it's like, okay, I'm in the shower. And it's like,
but is it like of all things in the future?
I would assume if it's 10 minutes, like always.
Or is it
like permanent? Like this is a permanent thing.
That's
well,
what
yeah,
I
it's
would
like
assume.
it's a superpower.
Because it's just once, it's just useless.
I'd rather see
That's what I was thinking.
I'd rather have 10 minutes because, like, say I'm like doing something, it's kind of like One Piece. Do you have like that observation talk? You can see the future. So like it's like something bad was gonna happen. I could see it 10 minutes in the future, so I could react to it in time or like change my route or what I was doing.
That's the question. Yeah, I wonder if you can
in 10
change
minutes
it
instead of like 150 like years. My mindset is like I'm not even gonna be alive for that long. So
You're not
why,
gonna be
why would it
alive.
matter? And then like, is it like everything like? All like world events, or is it only just yourself? I would say it's like all world events.
Yeah, it have to be because
and I'm just like it doesn't. And I don't feel
if it's
like
just you,
the
you're just
need.
gonna see like
I don't feel like the need for it. I'm on more personalized, and that's why I'd say 10 minutes in the future. I'd pick.
Yeah, no, I'm changing my answer as well because it would help for like the lottery.
Yeah, but that's what I was thinking. You could just
but like 150 years, it's like super long term. Like
it's
I guess
you'd be
like,
curious. You can't do anything about it, and you can't.
Then
really,
you just be depressed.
You're just like, oh, the world
like,
ends.
so this is how I die. Or whatever.
You just see like,
but that would be like past your death because you're not gonna be living.
Like, this is how my descendants live.
It's like we relevant. Yeah.
There's still no cat girls.
Yeah.
What about you? What do you pick?
I would definitely do 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Yeah.
I would go to the casino.
I changed all your guys' mindsets. See, you guys are on
I
the
just didn't
150.
understand like the prompt. So
Go to casino, go to roulette, and just
okay.
All on red.
Yeah, exactly.
All on 10.
just keep winning. Yeah, just keep
like
winning.
job interviews, like you're gonna fuck up.
So you just walk out before that interview's even over.
Well, I didn't think about that. I was thinking like I would change things last minute, but
Well, no, so like your interview's at 8, right? And then you like see 10 minutes in the future. So
you know the
7:50,
questions.
You see the questions already,
Yeah.
so you could prepare those questions,
Yeah.
and then obviously that's only good for like the first 10 because like then you're thinking
yeah.
whatever they ask at the time.
Yeah.
Unless you're like could do multitask, which would be impressive.
Yeah.
So like you could see the future of question 10 minutes in the future, but you're answering questions you saw like 10 minutes in the
like,
past.
whoa.
Yeah. So it's a lot of brain power, but it's possible. But it's just a
lots
lot of
advantage.
yeah.
It'd be cool.
Don't you think it would be stressful to constantly have thoughts of like knowing what's gonna happen?
Yeah, well, if it's like something bad you see like 10 minutes ahead, you're just like,
like
okay.
you could
You
get
could
a car
change, that's what I'm saying. You
accident,
could
so-
change it though.
Yeah.
Like say like a piano falls in your 10 minutes of future, you could change your future. You could change your future because of what you saw. Doesn't mean it's gonna be like in set in stone of what your future is gonna be. So that's why I say 10 minutes.
I think we're all on the same page with
You're
this,
all
so
in
we
that,
can
yeah.
move on to the next question.
There you go.
Yeah.
all right, I like this one. Would you rather team up with Wonder Woman or Captain Marvel?
Wonder Woman, easy, no questions.
I don't really read comics, but Wonder Woman's pretty hot.
That's my justification too.
Yeah,
She's a main like in the series, and if you're doing like actresses, I'd
She a
go
baddie.
with Gal
Yeah.
Gadot over Brie Larson.
Yeah, no arguments here. We're all
We're
agreeing
like
so
too
far.
similar, man. It's not
We're all
fun.
sharing brain cells.
Yeah.
Would you rather be forced to sing along or dance to every single song you hear?
Sing along to every song or dance
Sing.
along?
So yeah, do you rather start singing or would you just start dancing to everything?
Probably sing.
I do dance.
I do dance.
Oh, really?
Well, you sing though, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm a bad singer, so like people would hate me.
Well, would you be the only one to do it, or is it like other?
Well, yeah, you're the only one.
So yeah.
Yeah. I
So
don't
if a
care.
song goes off,
yeah.
you
So
sing to it every
every
time.
time you hear a song, no matter what it is, you're gonna start singing along.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could do that. It's pretty easy.
You'd be living in like a musical.
But I'm a good singer, but I'm a shitty dancer. So like,
Oh, see,
yeah. You know, like the Filipino stereotypes, like we can all sing and dance. I could
Yeah.
do like one of the two. Yeah.
better
Or it's
than
like singing, dancing,
most.
and like playing ball. and I could just do one of the three.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I do dance because I thought of it of the ramifications of my body. So just like my voice would be just gone if I just sang all the time. So I'd rather speak than having sore like muscles, you know.
Yeah.
but you can avoid situations where they're playing music.
Well, both sides, but I'm saying like if you're like in
Just
the
wear
car,
earmuffs forever.
you're singing, or I'm just gonna be like,
Just dance
You're
or
like in
driving.
Times Square and they're blasting music. You
You're
have to
you have
dance.
to
Yeah.
start-
You're gonna look like a street performer.
well, you're gonna sing those. Like
No matter what, you're gonna get a
You don't
crowd.
have to sing
no
that
matter-
loud though, but when you're dancing, you can't just like half-ass it. So
Dang, full on dance number.
yeah, it's more tiring.
We're on
than dancing to
Broadway,
sing,
you know,
so.
in New York.
Yeah, I think I
It'd
was
be
a
skinny
dance.
as hell, bro. Just like dancing everywhere.
Yeah.
What's
Probably
like
lose a lot of weight though, so it's
Yeah.
good.
What's like in a, like what if there's like a funeral and they're playing music and you
Someone
start
starts
like
singing, you're just like-
yeah. But then if I sing with it, then it's kind of like
It's acceptable. Then
yeah.
like, oh, he's getting into it.
yeah, it's like the hallelujah.
Yeah, you're
whatever
singing.
it sounds
But
like.
I'll be out here like breakdancing and singing hallelujah.
yeah.
What the
He
hell?
dance like Squidward, just like tentacles, whatever.
It
Yeah.
doesn't say what kind of dance. It could be any kind
Yeah.
of dance.
Yeah, yeah, still dance.
Dance.
So
Yeah.
two dance and one
This is the
sing.
first disagreement.
Okay.
Hey, not bad, not bad.
Okay.
Would you rather find true love today or win the lottery next year? Are you
Are-
romantic or do you want money?
So what? We'll say like the lottery is like the one that usually goes to like $1 billion.
Yeah, so it's like life changing.
Yeah,
money.
like well, even
Or-
just winning the lottery in general is life changing.
Yeah.
But like the one was like so big,
you're,
you're just
like,
like, what
set
the hell do I even do with the money?
you're just set
So-
forever.
You can do a lot with like even like $1 million or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I would do like the Mega Million or whatever. Like I'd do the lottery easy. I could find happiness other ways.
You can find your
true
love
love-
some other day.
yeah,
I would also choose like the lottery because you can find love
Anywhere.
today. You can do it like in 10 years from now. Like, is it like or like?
well, yes.
it's
would you
or.
rather? Would you rather? Would you do this or this?
So I don't know if it means
Yeah.
would you never
I
find your
just-
true love or
Oh,
No, would you
dang.
find your
Oh,
true-
shit.
that make it
Okay.
harder then.
No, I think it's like
Um,
at that time you'll never find your true love. But maybe it's like that too. But we'll
Yeah.
answer the question as like you'll never find your true love.
Oh,
I'd
damn.
still,
Okay, that makes it a lot harder.
That makes it
so-
harder.
I'd still do the
Yeah.
lottery.
I would do the true love because love isn't guaranteed.
I feel like the
Like,
romantic in me wants to choose true love. It's just that's hard to find nowadays.
Yeah, it's
But also so is money.
I know, but you could. I think it's easier to make a decent amount of money than it is to find
Someone
true love.
genuine that you like vibe with
Yeah.
like that, yeah.
Like
You
if-
could find someone genuine, but it's not gonna be your true love.
Yeah.
So I mean, I'm fine with that.
that.
You know, I
Yeah,
could
but,
just
like,
go to
true
like
love, you don't
Japan,
have
go to like the hostess
Can you
cafes.
imagine, like you make like because if you win the lottery, you're not making mega millions all the time.
Yeah.
You could just be like $1 million.
no, it's the
And-
one that goes to like $1 billion. I'm saying.
Oh,
The really, really
okay.
big one.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that
So-
changes everything.
Yeah.
Flip flop
yeah.
it.
Yeah, I'm thinking of that.
No, because I was thinking of like the possibility that you don't meet your true love and you only make like $1 million, and then you guys have a divorce and they take half your money.
Oh, it's the.
So I'm thinking
what do you call
hypotheticals,
it?
man. So
The prenup.
The prenup.
Yeah, that's how I get the prenup. He's like, yeah, I'm just divorcing you. I just only ask after the money. So that's why I'm like, yeah, that's why I'm lottery. So final answer.
Lottery.
Lottery.
I think I'm
Yeah.
still true love.
Oh, the hopeless
Wait, what was the
romantic.
reason again?
Hopeless romantic.
Just
what?
because you're hopeless romantic?
Yeah,
or-
pretty
okay.
much.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
And why are you going to the lottery? Because you're thinking of the hypothetical.
Because I don't believe in one true love. I think there's like a lot
Multiple.
of them. I mean, you could be in a shitty area where you can't meet that one true love, but I think the possibility of meeting them anyways is still high enough for me, especially with the money. But if I had the
That's
money,
true.
I wouldn't be flaunting it. Like I'd probably want to. I don't want people knowing I'm rich. I'm just gonna
Yeah, you're
live
like
a
low
humble
key about
lifestyle.
it.
But I mean, when you're in the lottery, everyone knows who's gonna win. Like so you show up, you say like you'll
You
get
wear a mask.
photographs and stuff like that.
Can you wear a mask?
So they'll know who
Change
you
my
are.
name, bro.
Change your
It's,
name. Erase your
Fake
name.
your death.
yeah. Yeah.
All right, we're on the next one. Would you rather be in jail for 5 years or be in a coma for a decade?
Coma,
Yes.
easy.
Jail or prison?
It says jail.
Jail.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is it just because you want to lose like 10 years of your life?
You just kind of sit there and just, I don't know, chill.
So that's with the coma though. Like you don't
Remember
feel anything. You don't know
Yeah.
anything. It's just you wake up and like, oh, the world's different now.
Yeah,
But a lot
exactly.
can happen. You can miss out on so much.
You could
in
miss
10
out a
years.
lot.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Think
take the risk.
10 years 10 years ago was 2014. People thought that the world was gonna. Well, that was 2012.
2020.
People
Or 2012.
2012
Yeah, right.
was when people thought the world was gonna
Supposed to
end. But we didn't have TikTok. We had Vine.
Fine.
Back in the good old times.
Yeah, the music was a lot more different. There wasn't cancel culture back then. YouTube wasn't as big as it was today.
Right.
Yeah.
So, no, I wouldn't want to miss out on like 10 years.
But you're in prison or jail.
So you still can't experience
You
it.
can't
just
experience
know what's
everything.
going
You
on.
just know what's
But
going
you
on.
can
Yeah,
read books
exactly.
and you could like
That's
enlighten
true.
yourself. You could work out like while you're in jail.
Well, yeah, you could do
But,
that, but you're not going to be like up to news on everything that's going on, like all current events that's going on.
Well, actually, when I think
Because they're
about
probably
it,
going to
too-
control the media, I would
Yeah.
imagine.
Yeah, when you go to jail, like you get that goes in your criminal record. So when you get out, like your life is a lot harder too. So
Versus just waking up and going, whoa, where am I? Where's everybody?
yeah, but
Well,
also
I mean,
like
if your like family's taking care of you when you're in your
Yeah.
coma,
yeah, but like
that's gonna be expensive though.
That's gonna be insane. Yeah, for 10 years.
But I mean, we're not thinking. I don't think too much of the hypotheticals on
This is a
that.
And
lose-lose
medical bill.
situation.
I'd rather be in a coma though. So, you'd still do the jail after thinking of your hypothetical of being it on your
So
record.
no, I can't get a job. Like, because I don't just think of like from like point A to point B. I think of the implications of like point A
Yeah.
to point B. So I would do the coma.
I think I did a coma too. We just ignore the medical bills. Just to
Yeah.
pretend about the debt you'd be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Okay.
what's next?
That one's dumb. What the fuck? Would you rather have everyone you know be able to read your thoughts,
No.
or for everyone you know to have access to your internet history?
Internet
Internet
I'm the
history.
internet history, bro. I don't hide anything, bro.
Yeah.
I tell the homies what I be looking up.
Yeah. Like, I don't think I'm looking anything up that's drastically different from what people are already like
That's what I'm
searching up.
saying. Like, my
So-
mind goes like crazy places. So like, I don't
Like,
think people know.
I don't
that.
look at illegal shit.
No.
Elite,
neither.
the dark web and stuff like
Nah.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, where do I hide the
I'm
body or something?
How do you commit murder? How do you?
Yeah. I'm scared to go on the dark web just because well, there's a lot of like preparation that you have to have,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what you gotta do for it. And
but I don't really get much out of it.
I was saying, if you're not gonna do anything like no criminal activity, is it really worth it?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was an
That was
easy
an
one.
easy one.
Yeah, it was a layup.
Oh, this one's kind of. Would you rather lose your sight or your memories?
Ooh.
That's hard.
Memories.
Memories?
Yeah.
Dang,
just
I don't
create
even
new
know.
ones,
That's
bro.
a hard one, huh?
You just create new ones.
You could, yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
But it's
not-
a memory, so every time you make a memory, you're gonna forget about it.
No, is it like a one-time thing? Like
Oh, it
you
doesn't
use your
say.
memories and then
Well, let's make this one. Let's make the reason of what the question is gonna be. So losing your memories for every memory you experience, or
Like,
memories
you're like
at
a
that
goldfish,
moment,
basically.
or memories at like say like right now, like 20-ish years of our lives, we just forget all our memories and
just
just
so-
keep. And then yeah,
I could do that. Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
being in a coma. Well,
Just
sort of
starting
but-
over.
Yeah.
But I guess people still remember you, so
right.
that'd be weird. Yeah.
Oof, that's tough. I don't even know.
I think
Well,
I-
actually, like you could be like stupid, like because you forget everything that you learned.
you're just
in
like a
school.
toddler, basically.
Yeah. You don't know how to talk.
You're just like, Dad, Dad.
Well, you have, like,
That's
the
more of
adult
a
brain.
skill than a memory, though.
Huh.
Your
guess you
skill
know-
is to talk. It's not a memory of you
Yeah.
talking. It's a skill.
Okay.
So
When
you would know how to
people-
talk.
You just forget how to talk.
When people lose
like,
their memories,
language?
they don't lose like
Their speech.
yeah,
Okay.
That's what
so
I-
you can still
from what
talk
I
then.
hear.
You wouldn't be like a.
yeah,
Maybe.
but you wouldn't have like the life skills, like all the mistakes that you made.
You gotta learn how to ride a bike again.
That's a skill.
That's a skill. Oh, okay.
Yeah, like learn how to drive. That's a skill.
I think I
Huh.
can like catch up to where I'm at right now in like 10 years.
Well, I mean, those are all skills though, so you'd still have them.
You still have them.
So it's just your
Yeah.
memories.
Memories
I
are
guess.
gone. So like us recording this episode, you won't have the memory of us.
You won't even
recording
know
this
who we
episode.
are.
Yeah, that's a memory. Yeah, it's like the memory of us meeting and all that.
So we know
It's a
you,
memory.
but you just would
You
have
don't
no
know
idea
us.
who we are.
Yeah, that's not a skill. That's a memory.
But it also eliminates all the traumas that you have in life too. So,
Yeah,
Well, life
all the good
experience.
things
Yeah.
too.
Life
yeah.
experience.
so
Yeah, all
I
the
think
good
that's a
and the
good
bad.
thing. I would rather lose the memory.
Yeah, I think it'd be really hard to be blind. Have no
Yeah, because I
sight.
think with that, the only reason I was more on the vision, but now like talking about it, I'm going more towards the memories. Because the vision, like you're losing out on an experience already because
Yeah.
of like the natural experience of sight.
Yeah.
So that's like tough already. But people like
people live
what they
that
say,
way.
like there are other senses get heightened because of
Yeah.
them like losing a sense. So that'd be cool, but I mean, I don't know if I could do it.
Just not be able to
You're
see.
a gamer.
Yeah,
Like
it
trying to
goes my
like, game like
hobby.
with like Braille or whatever. It's
I
like,
couldn't,
ah,
I
that's
couldn't
not
play
gonna work,
all my
bro.
RPGs.
Be on
Yeah.
TV.
Couldn't enjoy my figurines.
That's a
anymore.
fair point. So yeah,
Yeah.
so that's why
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say
would do-
memories
I'd-
too.
Memories.
Mm-hmm.
But it's memories as of this moment. You can make new memories
Yeah.
after
Yeah.
this moment.
Like imagine watching like anime without like
For the
vision.
first time again.
So you have
Yeah,
to learn
that's such-
Japanese, or like the dubs or whatever. But I don't
You
know.
just have no idea
Yeah,
what's
'cause
going
if you learn
on.
another language, that's a skill. So like we would know English,
Yeah.
but like if you like learned like Spanish or Japanese or
Yeah.
Filipino or something like that,
Yeah.
that's a skill. We would lose that, but you would know English because that's like.
But like think of like the implications if you're
or no,
blind.
actually, that's a skill. You still keep that. Never mind. It won't be.
No, like let's say you're blind. Like
Yeah.
for example, like finding a partner. Now you only look at personality and like vibes
Yeah, you
rather
have
than
no idea
like
what they look
looks.
like.
Yeah, so then like that could be a good thing. Or I don't know, maybe people might take advantage of you because you're blind. So like
Go on dating apps blind. What am I swiping?
just swipe right on everything.
You have no idea what you're swiping on.
yeah. So
Yeah.
there's so many like
It's really
different.
hard to be blind, especially if you're like used to seeing.
Yeah.
So just losing a skill. I mean, losing like a.
Like how would you work your job if you were blind?
I
You
couldn't.
would be permanently disabled.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, can you do any job blind?
You could be a musician.
Yeah,
A lot
Stevie
of
Wonder.
muscle memory. and
Stevie
stuff like
Wonder.
that, yeah.
Ray Charles.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, that's
Be.
good discussion on that
That's a
one.
good one.
We all agree on the same thing, but it was really
Yeah.
good discussion.
We talked about it in depth.
Yeah.
Would you rather give up air conditioning and heating for the rest of your life, or give up the internet for the rest of the rest of your life? So no internet
easy.
or no air
Heating and
conditioning.
air conditioning.
Yeah, it's easy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you could use a
Suffocate the
fan.
temperature.
You could wear
Yeah.
jackets and whatnot.
But I need my internet. I need my anime.
Yeah.
I need my shopping.
Yeah. You're disadvantaged if you don't have internet.
Because
Yeah.
it's so reliant on
It'd
everything.
be comfortable, but like, what are you gonna do with that comfort?
But like, how about this?
all right.
Is your so like say you have like data? Is that considered internet, or like internet is like your modem and whatnot?
Oh yeah, so like no phone, no anything, right? You're saying?
No, like say like so if I were to like pick the no internet, could I still use my data?
Oh, I don't know.
Or does that count as internet? Because I don't consider that internet because it's like you're using not like that's data. It's not like technically that's from the towers, you know. So like the internet,
so you
I would
should phone
consider
it, yeah.
like is like a modem or something like that. You know, I think
Yeah.
that was internet.
So with this question, I don't think there are any wrong answers because Amish people have neither. So like, no internet, no like heating.
So they just look at this
yeah.
question like, whatever, that is my
Yeah,
life.
bro.
So if that the
So-
pretense of not having any modem to use for internet, but you could use data, I'd do that and have heating and air. But if it's that
No internet,
includes as
period.
internet, is data included as internet, then probably the heating and air conditioning I'd get rid of.
I would say internet would just mean like in general,
So you just like don't have any connection,
like nothing. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'd do that. The heating and
Yeah.
Just give up the air conditioning and
yeah,
heating.
yeah.
Live
Because as
without.
Bryan said, is like you could use a fan and whatnot if it's
Yeah.
hot.
Yeah.
You get used
Or
to
sleep
like
on the
certain
floor
temperatures.
because sometimes the floor
Yeah.
is like super cold when it's hot. Philippines, you do that.
Sleep on the floor.
I mean, like for generations, like even people in like Alaska or whatever,
Yeah.
they didn't have heating for, like, I guess like centuries, couple.
And the-
Well, that's why they killed like foxes and bears.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah, get that
fur
fur.
and
Yeah.
fire and whatnot.
yeah.
So
Just have a fire in your like in your apartment.
Shove a fire in the center of the apartment.
Fire pit just in your
Yeah.
apartment.
Burn down your apartment. Looks like I had internet.
I mean, like, could internet routers work in like that extreme of cold?
In
I
Alaska?
Yeah.
would think
If you
so.
didn't have any heating, then like those routers, I think would probably die.
That's a good point, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, an extreme
You can't really have
temperature.
technology in extreme temperatures.
But you're inside though. But you're not like in an igloo, so you have like you
So,
have
like,
like
you won't get the wind chill, but it's still gonna be like sub-zero.
because it's in your house. Like if this is like your house in Alaska,
Yeah.
How cold would it be?
yeah, it wouldn't be that cold. It wouldn't be that bad because you have like protection from like the weather. But if you're like in something that's
Like
a cardboard box or an igloo, yeah.
Then why are
if
you
it's like
using the internet at that
-20
point?
degrees outside, it's not gonna be like 70 in your house. It's probably gonna be like 20, 30. or less, and you still can't have technology in that kind of temperature either. It's like leaving like really expensive stuff in your car and like like
cold.
it's not gonna last. Maybe for a couple days, fine, but for like a month or so, like
What
it's
is-
gonna die easier.
Because it's just windows in a car. There's not good insulation in a car.
Even if you
compared
put in
to
the
a
trunk and
house
stuff
or
like
an
that
apartment.
too. But yeah,
No, I think it should be fine in an apartment or house because you have good insulation in here. It depends on how you built up the house. So if you have like those, I forgot what they call them. I'm not like too handy. But it's like this fabric that uses it's probably like called insulation. Or basically, that's probably what it's called. And it's like that like furish fabric they put between the
stuff.
walls.
Yeah.
To keep like things like heated.
Insulated.
Yeah. So
like a rock wool or something, or no?
a
what?
rock wall.
A rock wool? No.
Maybe I don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
Maybe it's definitely like a wool or something like that. Though.
Yeah, it's kind of fabric looking.
It's definitely flammable. Though. It's like that.
Yeah.
So no indoor fires.
Yeah.
There's a rock wool in my room right now.
Okay.
It's,
like displayed, like you could see it, or is it it's in
no,
the
it's
wall?
like those studio panels that I have in my room.
Oh
They're like
no,
like
it's
4
not
inches
that
thick or
fabric.
something
No,
like
no,
that.
no, it's not that.
Okay.
Because some people like put those in their walls, like in their basement, so that it's like insulated.
Right.
So
But I'm talking about like
I don't
they
know.
have
if
it inside the wall, so you don't even see it. So it, like doesn't get the wall like outside
that's
temperature.
underneath the drywall, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
Exactly.
okay. I don't know what it's called, but
I think it's just installation there.
yeah. But I think you should be fine. That's what I'm saying. That's the point I'm trying to go for. You should be fine regardless.
Your
of what it's
router will
called.
be fine.
Yeah, your router would be fine. Your modem would be fine if it's in a house in Alaska and it's freezing cold because you have good insulation,
yeah.
or you would hope at least.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, next one.
Next one. Oh, this is another heat-related one.
Oh
Let's
snap!
man.
Would you rather labor under a hot sun or extreme cold? So you're gonna work in extreme heat or
Hot
extreme
sun.
cold? Hot sun?
Yeah.
I'd say hot sun because it's like you could take off layers and stuff
That's
like
true.
that.
Just drink a lot of water.
Yeah, hydrate and stuff like that. Because in cold,
You're freezing.
you're freezing and you put on more layers to stay warm. And I'd rather have less layers than more layers. Is my
Yeah,
thought.
actually, that's a pretty easy one. I'd
Try,
also say
like-
hot sun.
Carrying something heavy with like gloves on.
Yeah.
Like it's just gonna be like a lot more difficult. But you can't just do it barehanded either because your hands will get like super
Frostbite.
dry.
Frostbite.
Like that frostbite, yeah.
And then you're get like your face numb to like all that stuff.
Yeah.
Your legs.
That wind chills gonna be
Yeah.
painful.
Or you seen like some of like those like severe like weather where like people are outside and like they have like ice on like their
Yeah.
beard and like mustache and
terrible.
goatee. Yeah, so I think that one's
Extreme heat. You
Yeah.
could overheat though, but
yeah, because you get heat stroke.
yeah.
There's like I found this out recently. Like I went to like a New Year's party and this person was telling me it's like there's like a thing called like sun poisoning.
I heard
or
that
something
too,
like
actually.
Yeah, I've heard of that too.
I was just like, oh, I didn't even know that was a thing. So it's like too much exposure to the sun. But like I don't remember what exactly was the differentiation
Yeah,
between
Wasn't it like the
heat
UV
stroke.
light or something?
Something like that, yeah.
It's like heat stroke and sun poisoning.
yeah.
I don't know what was
Heard of
the.
that.
I can't remember the exact differences, but it was like pretty interesting knowing that was a
Getting sunburned.
possibility.
Yeah.
So regardless, you just have to like hydrate and
Yeah.
stay shaded. I mean, you could like put like a hat on or something like that. So
Just work naked and have a hat only.
have like like those Chinese like farmer hats where it's
Yeah.
like the straw hat is like angled like that.
Yeah.
Have that just
Wait, what kind
Just
of hard
naked
labor
with
would
that.
you be doing in the cold anyways?
Shoveling or
Oh,
no, just
Relax, bro.
just say this is the job you're doing is just moving cargo like
Oh,
off
yeah.
like basically like you.
so just my life.
Everything's gonna be heavier too. Like you gotta wear boots and
Yeah.
just everything.
Yeah, we're about
Yeah.
slipping or if it's snowing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think the heat.
We're all-
I'm
we're all
surprised we're
getting heat
agreeing.
stroke.
We're
I know
like-
we're agreeing a lot.
Yeah.
guess we're sharing too much.
Maybe
of
it's
the
not a
brain
good
scene. So, I mean, they're good questions, but like we like break it down a lot more than the question asked
That
at
one's
times.
stupid.
So
Would you rather have a personal maid or a personal chef? So like, what do you hate doing more, cleaning or cooking?
Ooh,
I know my answer. I'm gonna say maid.
a maid.
I was gonna say chef.
I was gonna say chef too.
I enjoy cooking, so I'm cool with that. But like cleaning, I do it obviously, but like
Do you? He goes. He like
Cleaning is harder
shelves
if
his
you,
room.
like-
He's like a pigsty.
Yeah. I think cleaning is harder if you own a house, but if you
Yeah.
like an apartment like this,
That's true.
In
takes
the living
maybe-
room like
the
this.
living room like this,
Yeah.
the making of the living room.
Yeah, I do chef because cooking is like more time consuming.
It does take a lot of time.
So that's
Yeah.
why I do a chef. And sometimes like especially if like depending on like what I want to eat, or like even trying to be healthy or like dieting is wise, or going back to like eating too. Like say I want to like have Japanese cuisine, the chef could just like cook it up like that, you know, or like
professional.
So I want something like a little bit more like healthier. They could cook it up, like instead of me like trying to figure that all out myself. Because like my rule of thumb, I always tell Ryan this is like, as long as you pick up after yourself, that's like 80% of like cleaning anyway.
That's true.
So if you don't pick up after yourself, it's gonna be
if you don't let it get bad.
Exactly. So that's why I just do the chef.
Yeah, just like because I want to strike that balance where like the food tastes good, and it's also healthy.
Yeah.
But like that takes a lot of time and getting groceries and stuff. Like if you have a chef, they'll probably like buy the food that you want and like cook it and stuff like that. That's like
You
one
hope
less
they
thing
cook
to worry about.
it. That's the whole like name or title of a chef.
They just
Well, one
get
less
the
thing to
ingredients.
worry about. Like if we had like a maid, I'm guessing for like our situation, like they would clean and then what else would they do?
Just go home.
Yeah.
They just clean and they're done.
Yes, clean, like disinfect, stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know?
So it'll just be
do stuff like you don't clean normally. Like
intense cleaning.
Yeah, like-
every day.
But our
That's
place
it.
doesn't have to be spotless like every second either.
That's true.
Yeah,
It
we're
can
boys. We can be like dogs.
No,
So
can't
little-
be dogs. You have to have some like
Gotta have that dog in you.
Yeah, man, a dog.
Get that dog in
could
them.
have some type of etiquette of like.
Well, I guess if you had a
yourself.
maid, you can like really just trash the place and they'll
Just be a dick
No,
to the
they'll
maid.
throw like bangers at your house like every day.
A
It's just,
party
like,
every day.
like a trap house,
The maid
basically.
just hates you.
yeah,
Get like a trap house. Oh man,
Maid's just like, what the
they just throw parties every night.
every day.
Yeah,
Just messing up on purpose.
you get paid for a reason, you know.
bro. Like an old friend of mine, like he kind of started this one, like it's technically a business, but he wasn't allowed to do it.
Yeah.
Basically, like his business was he would throw parties at his apartment and charge everyone like $5 to $10
Yeah.
to get in. And I mean, he was
profitable.
profiting, but he didn't own the property,
Oh.
like he had an apartment. But like I was thinking it'd be kind of cool if we had like if we did that. And like the landlord never knew, and we had like a maid. So every time we trashed the apartment,
They wouldn't
she would have
know.
to
They just
clean
clean
it
it
up,
up.
and we could do it the next night and the
They
next
have
night and
no
the next
idea.
night. So
Unless you get noise complaints. But
yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. And I don't think he got that many noise complaints. It was more so that the landlord was kind of mad that he was profiting off of like it
the
wasn't even
property.
his property. I'm pretty sure it was like violating the lease as well.
probably.
Not sure what happened with that, but he kept it going for like a month or two.
Really?
So
Yeah, it's good.
yeah.
It's good business.
Yeah, we did
Yeah.
one like that too, and we made like, because we only had it open for an hour because it got really crowded. And We
Yeah.
made like $600 in like an hour.
Hey.
Dude.
Cheating the
crazy,
system. Got what
yeah.
you gotta do. So it may be perfect at that point then.
Right.
Just make bank and get it cleaned up.
So yeah, if you were to decide to do something like that, like have parties
A
all
whole
the
little
time.
business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't think that. I think it's more like we're talking more like personal, like everyday use. I think, unless eventually you navigate to make that more personal, like have that daily use of like
Befriend
parties
the
every
maid.
day. Yeah.
Party with the maid.
Clean up.
Guess
the
you can
next
have
day.
your maid cafe with just one person.
With just one person.
Yeah.
Hey, it's a maid and a chef then.
Well, no, I don't think they're preparing anything.
I don't
They
think so.
They just
They just
deliver
bring
the
it, they
food.
do a little
Yeah,
spell
so it's
and
not.
dance it.
Yeah. So I guess that's a maid party. That's only like Japanese maids that do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could not have a maid cafe out here.
I think we could.
You think so?
Yeah.
It's a different time, bro. I think it's more acceptable.
No, it's like not any different than like Hooters or Tilted Kilt. What do we call it?
Could you imagine
Twin
like
Peaks.
because
stuff
we
like
don't have a large Japanese population,
Just
so
stuff
like
like-
the maid cafes will be full of like white people being like, "Oh, hi, gozaimasu." Like,
They're just like,
bro.
what is this?
Yeah, this is like Weeb Central.
Well, it's
now,
probably like
so-
in California.
It'd have to be
Probably
in Cali or
yeah.
something.
Yeah,
So it'd be nice to have it just more.
I feel like they shouldn't discriminate.
Available.
It could just be like anybody could
I
be.
mean,
a
anyone could
maid.
be one.
Yeah.
Well, some people want to hire people based on like ethnicity too, because like
Yeah.
say you're trying to like get like a Mexican restaurant, you're not gonna like have like a black guy or an Asian guy there. You know, like it's not, and that's not like it's like there's a term for it, but it's not like bad. You know, it's not like because
Discriminatory.
discriminatory. I was gonna say it or something like that because
Yeah.
of you're trying to like go for a certain like feel and
Yeah.
ambiance and environment. So like having someone that's like might be out of place there is not beneficial to have. So that's why it makes sense to have it more in like Japan because they like little Tokyo or not Japan, California because they have Little Tokyo out there, so it'd be good to have like an easier opportunity for like people that are Japanese descendant people they'd be looking for like a maid cafe to do.
I'm just trying to imagine what it would be like for like the U.S. like
westernized.
That's what I'm trying to
It's
picture.
like
That's
well,
what
you
I'm
can't
saying.
discriminate against men either, so there'd be like a male.
There wouldn't be male
Yeah.
maids.
Well, no, I think
Yeah.
you could still discriminate against sex too. So,
I guess at Hooters.
so it's only
No.
only
Well, I
guys
guess I
in the
think
back.
maid
It's-
implies female, right?
Usually that's what you think when you think of
Yeah.
maid.
Yeah.
It's the first
No,
thing
there's a
that pops in
different
mind.
name like butler for like a man. Butler cafe.
They do have that, I think.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
In Japan or just in general?
I know at like cons they have like AX they have
Yeah.
butler cafes.
So probably in Japan.
So yeah, I mean, where would they get their inspiration from? Probably Japan. So
Yeah.
makes sense if they have a butler cafe.
Mm-hmm.
So that was a good one.
Cool.
Forgot what it was, but it was a good one.
Like,
about
would you
maid
rather
or
have a maid or chef?
yeah. He's got like this lawn with his like tangents about like
It's like
Maid cafes in
were we
America.
playing a
Maid
game earlier?
cafes.
Where's
That goes to our
game?
first episode of
What's this
Church
podcast about, bro?
Gotta have those tangents. Would you rather communicate only in emoji or never be able to text at all ever again?
Never
So-
be able to text. I think
Yeah,
it's
just
pretty
call
easy.
people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Send the pigeons out. You'll get my letter in
Just like
12 hours time. Be sure to have your
Bro, I would just email everybody or like
how would you
you
even
could
like
DM people.
work
It's
with
not a
emojis
text
only?
message.
What would you even do?
Um,
You couldn't have a conversation. You would just be sending faces to each other.
Yeah. Because say text is like all types of like fast response, like text, email, DMs.
So you still can just call people.
I think just call or something
Yeah.
like that is the alternative.
voice messages. So
Oh,
Yeah.
dang, that's a workaround.
yeah, it's a pretty simple answer.
Yeah.
That was an easy one.
Yeah, bring it on, brother.
Let's see. We need a
Need something
we
spicy.
need a spicy.
Do they
one.
get more spicy as you go like lower or what?
They're just randomly everywhere.
No,
They're just all over
you
the
have to
place.
find a different website where it's like more controversial.
You could probably like search it.
Controversial, would you rather?
Just
Yeah,
find one on
yeah.
like, would you rather like Reddit thread or something like that? So,
Oh, Reddit's always gonna be controversial.
They get the worst ones. Get canceled. On our episode.
So episode 2.
Just get canceled.
yeah, I mean the first half of the episode's pretty PG, and then
Get spicy or save that for like a DGen hours one.
mhm.
You could do like would you rather DGen hours and that's like more like
Yeah.
R.
Man, these are just dumb.
Find a
Give
different
me a
site.
good one. Give me a good one.
Yeah, you could try a different site too.
You can also just make them up on the spot.
Those are tough though.
That's it. It's gonna be a long episode.
Yeah, it's gonna be like 5 minutes of him just thinking about it.
No, I think I could think of a few.
You got one right now? Top of
I
your
had
head?
one like earlier, but
You
would
forgot
you
about it?
rather no? Would you rather eat only protein or carbs for the rest of your life?
So protein or carbs?
Or
So
carbs.
you pick one or okay.
Yeah.
Protein, easy.
Get that meat.
So you're
The
just gonna have
gains.
only steak, only.
Oh, that sounds
chicken.
that's like a dream come true.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah. Or if I mean it literally, like, because steak still has fat on it, so that would disqualify.
What's
it.
like lean though? Like get like lean like steak.
But it's still some.
I mean, there's still gonna be fat, yeah. But I'm saying like
Um,
you didn't say
yeah.
you said protein or carbs. You didn't say about fat.
Yeah.
Unless you do like protein or
I felt like,
carbs or fat.
Fat is implied in it. Like,
Fat
why'd you
only,
say that?
baby.
So, like,
Gonna have no
'cause,
health.
like pasta dishes would be mostly like a carb thing. Like the sauce
Right.
would be fat, but the source is like carbs.
Right.
Yeah.
Protein still.
Yeah,
Protein.
I still want that meat.
What about you?
Yeah.
That steak.
I think I would go protein as well. It's more
Get those gains.
it's more
And that's
viable.
expensive too. So like having protein.
That's true. Yeah, protein's pricey.
So for like
You don't have to eat as much though.
yeah, it's good
It's more
though.
filling.
Right.
Get your gains easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like you're burning
It'd be
off
kinda
protein, but you're
boring.
also like should
Yeah.
be like have some
But I'm
Bills.
just thinking of like the shits, bro. Like the
Oh,
protein shits. It's gonna be terrible, man.
The shit, the
need-
gas.
Yeah.
need some fiber.
It's gonna be
You
bad.
can't because there's no carbs. So
That'd be bad.
Yeah. Couldn't you take like I don't know, like laxatives like often because like
Just shitting nonstop.
No, just like
hell,
no, it's
bro.
not like good like digestive flow because it's
Yeah.
so like
All that
heavy on your
protein.
stomach. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I don't think there are any downsides to eating only carbs.
It's just you get
You just gain weight.
you get
be
fat if
hungry.
you don't burn it.
You just be hungry all the time.
Pasta all the time.
Yeah, rice. No, but like you can eat a lot of Indian food because a lot of it is like vegetarian.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, actually, well, I don't know if you would consider beans a protein source or a carb source.
Protein.
Uh,
Yeah, I guess yeah, that protein.
that'd
It's
be
high in protein and fat.
Can you imagine just rice and like sauce or something for like every meal?
Sauce.
Saucy. And eggs, right? That's
Yeah.
protein.
That's protein. Yeah.
I'm just trying to think of like real life examples of food that we'd eat. Like during-
chips. You lose out on chips
Oh,
because
yeah,
there's
no more
so much
chips.
carbs in chips.
Like you could get more creative if you only did carbs. Like for example, like if you had a Korean corn dog, which is like it's fried breading on the outside, mozzarella cheese on the inside. Cheese I would consider more of a fat than a protein. So you
Yeah.
have like a lot better like meal combinations if you did only carbs.
Oh, dang, yeah, I lose cheese.
Yeah, that's kind of hard. No, you wouldn't.
No, you
because-
wouldn't. That's
Yeah,
just fat.
so you can have like
It's not carb and
cheese
protein.
sticks, like the
Oh, there we
beef
go. Never
jerky and
mind then.
cheese
Yeah.
or whatever.
Protein is all the way.
Yeah. Can you think of like you know Hell's Kitchen, like a beef Wellington
Yeah.
without the like crust, like the pastry or whatever.
Yeah. So
So,
it's
just,
just the beef.
meat and
Just
sauce.
meat
like
and sauce.
No, the sauce is the carb though, so it would just be
So it's
like
just meat.
meat. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm still picking protein.
Yeah.
yeah.
I think that's.
So, like I can eat like chicken and avocados every day.
Of course, back to the avocado.
Yeah, man, I'm the avocado man.
Yeah. Back at it again.
Yeah, if you guys didn't know, we didn't talk about it in episode 1, but
You gotta check it out for
Yeah,
yourself.
check it
You're not
out.
gonna-
Gotta-
yeah, yeah. So if you chose the carbs only, you could have avocado toast. But then if you
I
chose
think
the meat only-
avocados or just the toast is carbs, but the avocado's fat.
yeah,
it's
but
high
fat
fat.
is implied. You can have fat with anything.
I know, I'm just saying.
Yeah, but I'm trying to think of like cool like meal combinations with only meat and fat.
It's just the meat.
You can have like the what's it called? Like Germans eat it, where it's like the beef tartare or whatever.
Never
No
had it.
idea. I don't even
It's
know
kind
what
of
that
like
is.
it's like a raw steak or whatever, but
Yeah.
like they
raw. It's not even cooked, so it's like not even like rare.
It's
like,
raw, but they remove a lot of the
That sounds
bacteria.
disgusting.
They put like I think they put a raw egg as well, but there's like no bacteria. I don't know how they do it, but
I
that's
feel like
what
I'll get
remember.
sick.
That sounds it's like,
Like
a stomach ache
they
waiting to happen.
make it so that it's not something that you can get sick from.
just
You know,
raw
we
meat.
eat sushi; it's prepared.
Raw.
Well, yeah.
Well, depending.
Yeah,
Some of them are cooked.
You
some
can't
are
just
raw.
buy like a salmon from, let's say, like from Walmart or something,
Yeah.
and eat that with rice and say like the sushi. You're gonna die. So
I don't know if
You-
you're gonna die.
that's
I know. I'm
it's
just
a little
saying.
0 to 100.
You just get sick.
I'm
You get
just
food
being,
poisoning.
like hyperbolic. So
Get food poisoning. You'll just be on the. You'll get very good movement with your with your
Yeah.
bowels on that one.
They will be cleared out.
yeah.
You just have a miserable time. Yeah, because food poisoning sucks. Because
Mm-hmm.
we got our whole family got food poisoning when we went to Mexico one time.
Oh,
And
did you get from the meat or what?
no, I think it was the vegetables.
Oh,
it's like
so-
they're they
A
don't.
better reason to choose meat.
Well, but vegetables is not carbs. Is it carbs?
Yes, it's
It
carbs,
is?
Oh,
yeah.
dang. No veggies.
But yeah, because they're was it like the EPA, like the Environmental Protection Agency or something like that? Or, I don't know what the food is. Maybe they are the food, but like the food people, like they don't have that in Mexico. So like your whole family got food poisoning, and then we were like just rotating out of the bathroom.
Oh,
we went through like 3
That
rolls or
sounds
something like
awful.
that.
Oh my god!
And then my brother,
I would have
He,
just
like-
went outside,
Yeah,
bro.
just like I'm done.
I'm not waiting, dude.
yeah, my brother like
Yeah.
had an accident on one
Oh,
of the
no.
on the couch cushions. Like
No.
he leaks out and is like rolling in, and he's like, "Why is it so wet?" It's just like, no, that's
Yeah.
rude.
no.
Cleaning ladies, the maids who made their
maids,
money,
they-
made their money that day.
They
for
choose
sure.
the maid. That's
Yeah. In the Philippines, because a lot of the locals will drink like spring water instead of natural water. So
Yeah.
like it's fine for them because you grow up drinking it and I think your gut has like certain bacteria that like you're used to it. It's like normal.
Yeah.
But if you grow up drinking natural water and you go there and you drink the spring water, then you'll also have like not food poisoning, but you're gonna have like upset stomach and like diarrhea and stuff like that.
And, like, what do you mean, like natural water from like tap, right?
Like purified.
In spring, from tap or what? Because I don't know what because I know when I went there, like they didn't have me drink
like,
any like tap water.
Yeah.
Because like they had me like drink like bottled water, like spring or.
I don't think it's purified in general over there. So,
but it's also like
we could drink this
piping.
tap water and just put it through a filter and it's fine.
Yeah.
But over there, you'd probably have to like boil it or something, or buy, just like a natural like water bottle or whatever. But it's safer to like if you're completely new to like the environment, it's safer to just drink Coke.
Really?
Yeah, because Coke is like purified.
They just gave me bottled like water. And they drink like not bottled water, but like those giant like gallon like water like pure or distilled purified whatever it is. Like, they have like the water from that. But I think it's just like as Bryan was saying, like your like stomach or like your body's not
Just
used
used
to all
to
that.
it. Yeah.
But like so like I was down like in central like Illinois for school and like the water just tasted gross. So I don't know.
You're just like,
It doesn't matter like where and like recently went to Indiana water. Like I don't like drinking Indiana water. I have to get like bottled water because it just has like
really?
weird taste in there. Yeah, I like not having it. I don't know if it's like iron or
Like
lead.
metallic tasting?
Yeah, I don't know if it's that, but like
The water's cold enough, it's like doable.
no, it's not. I still have, if
I
I'm
feel like
not-
the water fountains in like like elementary, middle school or whatever.
No.
Like if it was cold enough, like it's metallic or whatever, but it's not.
Oh
like,
yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Those are like those older ones. I'd always
water
have to do like
fountains.
those filter ones.
But
I was
like
what-
sometimes
I
like
do those
some of the
anyway.
water fountains don't cool like properly, and it's just hot as fuck. Like and you just,
It's just
taste
gross.
everything, bro.
It's just
It's
miserable.
disgusting.
Yeah,
I
because it's like
can't-
piping then.
I can't drink room temperature water in general.
I like
Really?
room temperature.
Yeah. Oh, you like room temperature?
Yeah.
Shalom also likes it too. Like he doesn't like cold at all.
Really?
I think I'm
Just-
sensitive though. Like my teeth are like sensitive.
Oh,
to
you like the chill?
Oh,
chill factor. Because probably is like
it doesn't
cavities.
even touch my teeth. It just goes down my like
Just
my tongue. There.
It goes like because I got cavities and whatnot, and that's probably why it's
Oh,
like
yeah.
sensitivity.
That makes
Even though you
sense.
get like fillings, you still like
still feel it.
Yeah, you can still feel it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I don't like. I mean, I don't mind. Of course, I'd still
Yeah.
drink it, but I mean,
Such
like,
a preference.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
All right, going to another question.
sure.
Unless I think of one first.
Whatever happens first. Just this one says, would you rather have skin that changes color based on your emotions, or tattoos that appear over your body depicting what you did yesterday?
But tattoos are permanent or just like
What was the
How does
question?
that work?
I think it
I was like,
think it
I was
changes-
thinking of something I didn't even hear. Yeah.
So would you rather have skin that changes
talk
color?
about our first episode and
Yeah.
having sure I didn't
Yeah. I was like thinking of my own questions.
Just like,
I
wait a
didn't even
minute.
realize.
Would you rather have skin that changes color based off your emotions, or would you rather have tattoos that appear on your body showing what you did last night or yesterday?
yesterday.
Yesterday.
I think we
So,
do the
like-
colors because it's just like be very interesting.
Just-
So like, oh, this guy's right. You,
Alright,
know,
what if you, like- what
you
if-
know he's PO'd. Don't leave him alone.
What if you beat your meat and you got like a tattoo of that on you?
Yeah, I would.
Well, just get a smaller one or something like that.
It doesn't say like size or you can control what happens. It just it says all over your
Yeah.
body showing what you did. So you'd be covered.
It'd be
in it.
yeah, so it'd be on your face. I'm gonna be your forehead. Or
Be
something like that.
everywhere.
It could be,
Sure.
it should, as long as it's seen by other people, that's like the whole point.
I'm afraid of people thinking I'm an alien or something.
If your colors start changing,
Yeah.
you just gotta
Like, or I'm like an X-Men or something like that. Like, you know, like Mystique.
be
is
like a mutant.
That'd be
Yeah.
sick. That's why we're doing colors. It'd be so cool. I'm like a freaking chameleon, just changing colors.
Not like
that.
For
the
real.
FBI, like CIA. They're gonna
Like,
like capture you and
You
they're
start
gonna try to
turning blue, you
investigate.
get sad when they
and,
capture you. Like, why is he blue?
yeah.
What is like a? I don't know if there is a clear emotion that just like goes invisible.
I was
Like,
gonna think.
I don't think there is either. But it'd be cool if there's like
What
one that's
color would
like
you-
invisibility.
I don't know what color that'd be or what emotion that would be.
Yeah,
You
emotion.
can amp up the question by asking like you could your race changes depending on your like
No,
depending on your mood or
you're in your
something.
mood.
Yeah.
It's just,
That's bad.
that'd be so bad.
Yeah.
I'd be Asian if I'm feeling this way. I'm feeling black. I'm feeling this
feeling
way.
black
Mexican.
today.
I'm feeling
Oh,
Mexican.
You're making me feel really white right now.
yeah, I'd be white. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, the tattoo one. I don't know. It's just
Yeah, I do color.
I'm feeling color too because I just don't.
I do it because it sounds fun.
Was it like a chameleon or whatever?
Yeah,
exactly.
That's what I said. Yeah.
Except it's not mood. It would be like
The tattoo's gonna look
like,
stupid. At least the color, you'll just look like an alien.
How big is the tattoo?
It says all over your body, so it's everywhere.
I'd just say as long as you like people could see and see what you did, that's all that
Yeah.
matters.
Yeah.
Because that's like the whole point of the tattoo is like
Just show what you did.
show your shame if there is any shame to be done, or you be more cognizant of what
Took
you do.
a fat shit and it's just
Yeah, just a huge dump, just like tattoo on your beard or something like that, your cheek.
But you do multiple things every
Yeah, that's
Right.
the thing, though.
night. So like,
will it show
No, every
everything?
day, every day.
oh, so like every
So, like,
little
say you
thing
get,
you
like,
do is gonna
yeah.
be all
That's
over.
what it sounds like.
Okay.
Say like you have like 24 parts and then like
So everything
something
you did.
dedicated for every hour. So like, you do
But if you
something
do
like,
enough, it's just gonna be one long strand of just black. So
Just keep doing everything you can do in one day. Do everything.
yeah,
Yeah, I guess that would negate
it's
it.
gonna be
Just
like I don't know, like
just be solid
characters
black.
or whatever. Like, yeah,
I think it's gonna be like actions. Like say you're like taking a dump.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like show you taking a dump. For, like,
So like that, and you're just be tattooed on your body for the day.
yeah,
Or if you worked out, you just have gym tattoos or whatever.
yeah.
but as Dom originally said, like if you beat your meat,
If you beat your meat,
it's
have
gonna
a-
be on
Yeah.
your tattooed on you.
Yeah. I understand like people that put like Chinese characters as a tattoo when they're not like Chinese.
They look cool, but it's
No,
like,
it's cool.
You gotta make sure you know what it says.
Yeah.
No, but like the tattooers could lie and just be like,
That's what I heard. I heard
Yeah.
about like a lady. She would think when I say like free, as in like I'm free, but she got one like,
Like
free as in
cheap or
like
something.
no value. Yeah, exactly. It was like free as like this costs nothing.
yeah. It's
I
all
heard
about
about
like the
that.
implications, you know.
So you gotta make sure you know what it says. She's
Right.
like, oh yeah, I'm free, and it's like, no, you have no value. You cost nothing.
Yeah. Probably want to go to like a real like Chinese tattoo artist.
Yeah.
And not just gamble. Like, that
Don't
kind of
take a
stuff.
chance.
They can't just like find a picture online and be like, hey, could you tattoo this on me without like knowing what it
Researching
actually means.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of want to get a tattoo.
All right,
This
one's-
year?
you get a tattoo
No, this year.
Yeah,
you're
this
gonna go?
year for sure.
of what? Or what are you thinking?
So I had two ideas, but I probably realistically would only be able to do one this year.
Why?
But
Because of the size of it?
because they're probably gonna be either half sleeves or full sleeves.
Oh, nice.
So
That's why it's
I'm gonna
gonna be
dish out like
because
more
it's
money.
Yeah.
Right.
But for my left arm, for sure, it's probably gonna be the one I'm going through with this year. But I want to do like one of those like Filipino like tribal tattoos.
Oh yeah.
And on the right arm, so it probably gonna be like next year or a different year. If you know like Scar from Full Metal Alchemist,
Yeah.
he has like his tattoo thing. I want to get that one
be
on
cool.
the right arm, but I don't like. I'm not a big fan of getting just like small tattoos of like meaningful things because I don't really care about that stuff. I just do it for the aesthetic.
No, I get that.
Yeah. How about you? You have any tats?
No, I see. I keep saying I want one, but like I don't know what I would get.
Yeah.
I feel like it'd be anime related.
Yeah. Whatever works. One of the artists that I listen to, he has like a tattoo of like the word void on his like
That's pretty cool.
knuckles or whatever. So it's pretty sick.
Pretty sick.
And he has a bunch of like anime stuff like all over him.
Really?
Yeah. I don't need a lot of tattoos. I just need like two like main ones, and I'm
Well, if
fine
you're
with
getting a
that.
sleeve, that's a lot of
That's
tattoos.
a lot, though.
Yeah.
Or even a half sleeve, that's a lot of tattoos.
Yeah.
So.
Not really a big fan of like I wouldn't get like a neck tattoo or anything.
No, it's
And neck tattoos are cool. Like, see the tattoos like behind the ear? Those ones are always pretty cool.
Mm.
For me, I mean.
Would you get a tattoo?
Yeah, it just depends on what. I think it'd probably be like something like small, depending, like wrist tattoo or like
Get a
something
back
like on my
tattoo like Kiryu.
you.
Yeah.
You just can't go to, you can't go to hot springs in Japan.
Yeah, that sucks though.
I think I had an old friend that had like a wrist tattoo that said like "Please find this" or something.
That's so stupid.
That's so dumb. So quirky.
I think we were gonna say like that's like really dark or whatever.
No, dumb, like stupid.
Dark.
Yeah. I think it had something to do with mental health though. So
Okay.
I don't really understand the significance, but
That makes more sense to them then. Yeah.
yeah, but, like that was stupid. It's just like, well, this is about like
This is super
awareness.
deep. It's
Yeah.
like, oh,
Yeah.
I have a stupid question here.
Okay.
Would you rather have a third nipple or an extra toe?
Oh god, that's busting terrible.
Extra toe.
Really?
Yeah.
Then your shoes are gonna feel like.
There's a famous boxer that has like 6 toes on one
Oh,
foot.
really?
Yeah.
How
Have you ever heard of Danny Garcia?
No.
Oh, well, he was a pretty popular boxer in like the
Yeah.
2010s. He's still like active, but like everyone knows him for having like 6 toes. I think he just like I don't know how people know.
How does shoes work? It's like
Probably get them custom made or something.
yeah. I mean, if you have that kind of money, but if you don't, then
expensive,
like,
yeah, if you're poor, you're just like shit.
But a lot of people will never know they have 6 toes unless you take off your socks or whatever.
A beach day or something.
But everyone knows you have 3 nipples because you're wearing a shirt and you'll have like
a
a
point in the
shine.
middle.
Yeah. So you can't really hide that. And if you get fat, like it gets
Just
bigger.
zoop.
So
It's like, oh.
yeah.
Yeah, I think I do the toe.
You have a greater chance to get breast cancer if you have.
Because you got one extra.
Yeah, if you're one extra
nose.
one,
Yeah,
your
so
odds go
there's
up.
so many disadvantages with it that I wouldn't go for that.
Yeah, I guess the toe would actually. Yeah, it's just custom made shoes is the only thing. But besides that,
Yeah, who knows how expensive. And socks. Probably just
Yeah.
clothing in general, like clothes, socks, sandals, slippers, Crocs.
Yeah. Your kicks would probably be harder if you have a heavier foot because you have a 6th toe.
Imagine balance though. That'd probably
yeah, I
be
was
weird.
sort of thinking it would mess up your
I think
walking
it'd be
and
better.
stuff.
Like you have more traction. Like you're like a reptile.
Would it start crawling on all fours instead?
Yeah. Yeah, I would rather have the 6th toe.
You're 6 toe too?
Yeah, I'd say
Okay.
6 toe.
Okay.
Okay.
Third
So we
nipple
all
would just be
agree.
too stupid.
Where would the?
Would it be like
Are
6
we
toe?
assuming it's gonna be in the middle?
I'm just from the
Okay.
middle, like you were saying.
What,
Okay.
what about like
Just be
6
poking.
toe or 6 finger? Which one would you do? 6 finger or 6 toe? You still do the toe or would you do
6
the
toe.
finger?
I think I do the finger.
I think the finger I
It
do
just
too.
look weird, but like.
I think
at least
I think
it
you gotta like
doesn't
have more
affect your clothes.
grip and stuff like that
Yeah.
too. That's why I'd probably
Be
like do
weird.
6 fingers. Like so like I'm grabbing stuff
What
I'd
would
have
you?
like better.
Which finger would you double up on?
I think when it's at the
Middle
end.
finger, so
What
you
a-
could like double middle finger.
Well, it wouldn't be a middle
anymore.
finger, though.
Yeah, it'd be no middle
that
anymore.
would be a middle finger.
It'd be
Yeah.
even.
So I'd probably either like the middle 3, like the index, middle finger, ring finger.
2 middle fingers.
I would get like 2 thumbs, bro.
How would that even work? Have
Dude,
another opposite
gaming
side?
would be like an experience, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, and also it would help having an extra finger for gaming anyway.
Damn,
Yeah.
Like a fighting game, you extra combos.
Yeah,
really
so you have
easy.
like your right hand has the extra finger, then you're like doing all these combos with your right hand. You know,
Yeah.
best fighting game player in the world.
like, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think the 6 finger.
Mm-hmm.
And your reasonings for the 6 foot would still be the same, or 6 toe, not 6 foot.
No, 6 foot.
You'd have to get 4
You get
other
4 extra
feet.
That's-
Well, because you wouldn't
you're never
notice
human
like
anymore.
6 toes, so it's a pretty safe option.
Just gotta show off your fingers.
Yeah.
No shame.
I feel like people would be freaked out if you had 6 fingers.
You just go, hi.
I mean, they'd
go,
be
"Oh."
freaked out.
Like you go on like a
too,
first date or
with
something, you wait, like you try to see how long it takes for them to notice. Like,
But some people
bro, you
don't
have like 12
notice.
fingers. It's like,
Well, no, it's just one on one of your hands, so 6 fingers, not both. Unless that's what we're gonna do both, I'd still pick 6 fingers, so I'd have 12 fingers.
You got a lot more fingers.
But
I
then you
feel
have,
like I
then you
wouldn't
have
notice.
6,
Like if someone
12
had like
toes.
6 and like 5, I might not like notice.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, you just put your hands in your pockets the whole time.
It's like, why are you walking like this the whole time?
Yeah. It's like I'm just cold, you know, it's like wintertime. You wear gloves and well, actually gloves would be kind of weird.
Yeah, you get those custom
Gloves
made.
be hard,
Yeah.
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 But most
better
times than not,
shoes.
I don't even use gloves. I just like put my hands in my pocket. It keeps my hands warm anyway.
Yeah.
Same here.
So
I remember learning in statistics class that like the average number of arms in the world would be like less than 2 per person because you have to account for people that have no arms or just
Oh,
one.
shit, yeah.
Yeah. But
kinda
it's
wild.
yeah, but
and that's
when
like
you see,
born though, not like people that like amputate or anything,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Because if you're amputated,
You had
obviously
2 arms at one point. Yeah.
you had 2 you
Yeah.
had 2 arms at one point, but you like now have 1.
Like it just sounds weird when you say like the average person has 1.95 arms. Like so the average person has like an arm and like
It's
part
missing
of an
a,
arm.
a little bit
So
of it.
so how about this one? Would you rather have no arms or no legs?
Ooh.
I think I'd say no legs.
I think I'd say no arms. Oh wait,
I gotta be game.
that's true.
And I do art too.
Ah,
Just you have a hard time. You can't drive anymore.
I would rather
yeah.
have no.
But you can't walk either. You have to walk on your hands.
I would rather have no
That's
arms.
the first thing I thought of. That's why I said I'd have my legs.
I would
But
rather
now-
have no arms, but then I would replace them with robotic arms.
That just cheats the question.
That's cheating the question though. You
Just-
can't.
I'd rather be happy.
That's like
Because then we could do the same thing the other way. So that's not
just get some
fair.
robot
Yeah,
legs.
exactly.
Would you rather have robot arms or robot legs?
What does it change?
I'd rather have robot legs. 'Cause that would look
think that'd be
cool.
sick,
They
yeah.
look cool.
You can jump really high. They're like stronger. You can run faster.
Yeah.
Probably
Be
weigh a
bionic.
lot less with the robot legs as well.
You'd weigh more because
see all
the
that
metal's
metal?
heavy. Yeah.
TSA
Oh, I
would,
was thinking of like light metal for some
TSA
reason.
would hate you.
You could jump like higher with like robot
That's what I'm
legs.
saying.
Yeah.
Jump higher, run faster.
It's just like the maintenance are probably the only thing. Either way,
Yeah.
because like Full Metal, like Edward always had to like get maintenance done on
Clean your
his
legs.
arm. Yeah.
Yeah. Your metabolism would be super slow if you had robot legs, though. Because
Oh,
I
yeah,
think
except burning
most of your
calories.
muscles are in your lower body.
Right.
And the less muscle mass you have in general, the lower your metabolism would be.
Dang, so you're gonna gain a lot of weight, but have these like super
No,
strong.
but I think your needs would be a lot less, too, because you have less mass. Because your lower body's like pretty much half
Probably
of your...
if
Yeah.
not more, like
Yeah.
60% maybe.
Yeah. So you'd probably not be as hungry, like in general. But
So
yeah.
no more protein.
Yeah.
Not as much
No, but,
protein.
so like, would that be like from the waist down, or would that be from like just like the, like where would legs start? Like, would you have a robot? Or
That's
like,
what I was saying.
like I didn't really think
robot
this through.
genitals now.
Yeah.
Well, it's like
We said
not
legs.
well, it's part of your legs, but we'll say like
Like
it's
the-
like
the
you're
slut-
like
the
you're
angle.
like right below your
pelvis?
your man.
Yeah.
That's
So
where
you-
it would start.
So no robot.
Yeah.
Yeah. It'd be like
Yeah, I'd still do
Cyborg
legs.
from like Teen Titans. or
Exactly.
something.
Yeah, that'd be
Yeah, bro.
sick.
That'd be
I was
sick.
thinking of like the Winter Soldier from like the,
Oh, yeah,
the Marvel
Marvel.
because he has like
Yeah.
the metal arm. That'd be sick. If obviously you probably
Yeah.
could like design how it looks.
Okay, I'd rather be just all robot, man.
Just
Well, you
full
want to
body-
be cyborg. then.
Full body robot.
Yeah, man, that'd be pretty sick.
Being cyberpunk.
Yeah.
So, yeah, cyberpunk. That's what when I first heard of like doing
cyberpunk
robotic
life.
something. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
we would get.
Yeah.
You would do. Originally, you keep your arms, get rid of your legs,
Give my robo legs.
and then get robo legs.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I'd probably do robo legs, but because that sounds cool. But I'm still like up in the air, like legs. Like getting rid of one though, arms and legs.
Yeah, that one's hard.
Because what would you do? Like, would you like if you were to like not no hacks of like robotic like modifications? Like, so if you were to like have arms or legs, which one would you pick, Brian?
Legs. It'd be hard to walk without legs. So
See, that's where my thought was
Yeah.
I'd
too.
just be
when
like
I-
wheelchair bound. Like you just can't do that.
that's where my thought is. That's why I'm like can't decide between arms and legs
It's
because
hard.
like walking is like so big.
Yeah.
Well, it'd be kind of hard to eat without
That's what I'm
arms
thinking.
either.
You
You just,
Yeah.
like,
Do anything with your hands and
like
go.
the, how
freaking-
animals eat their
You're
food. if you
a
remember
chicken.
That. Yeah,
You're just like pecking.
yeah.
You're pecking.
Mhm.
So maybe you do arms then and get rid of my legs.
It'd be
Yeah.
like Joe Swanson from like Family Guy.
Right.
Yeah, just like
But you
he's
won't have
super,
legs.
like ripped because
But
he
you
has
won't
to.
have legs
Yeah.
though. You'll just he has legs at least.
Yeah.
They just don't work.
Yeah, they don't work exactly. So, do you know how we started? I don't even remember.
We
I think it's
started
pretty close.
around like 7, so I think
Yeah.
we have time for one more
One more
question,
and
or
we'll
we can
wrap
just
it up.
end it right now.
Do one more. Oh yeah, just do one more. We have to just make it short and sweet,
Let's find
hopefully,
a, let's find a
Yeah.
good one.
and then we could wrap it up.
Unless you think of one
These
before I
ones
find a good
always
one.
go
Because
fast.
right now I'm at 104.
Sheesh, we hit triple digits even
We're
though.
triple digits. Scrolling through some of these.
Yeah.
It's
I
like,
don't know.
would you rather be
It's
lactose
gross.
intolerant or allergic to? I'm trying to think of like a good one.
Just keep scrolling?
Yeah.
Would you rather spend the weekend with pirates or ninjas?
Oh, that's a good one. One Piece is
Good-
real.
You may
You can make it much higher.
I don't really care about like spending time with either.
Damn.
You're too good for them.
Yeah.
I feel like the ninjas gonna be really quiet and they're just not gonna.
I feel like the
show
ninjas
you.
wouldn't even speak my
Yeah,
language.
exactly. They wouldn't even
Like,
talk to you. They'd just be like,
Yeah.
focus on the mission. While
Yeah.
pirates would just be the
I think
opposite.
the ninjas would try to kill me. So,
Well, no, you're gonna be hanging out with
You're hanging
them.
out with them,
so they wouldn't kill you.
Yeah, we're saying you're homies with them.
Yeah.
mm.
It's just they wouldn't. Really
I think I'd do
talk.
pirates.
I'm for
Pirates
too.
because like being on the high seas and just like
So the
Partying it
environment
up.
is you
Partying
go
up.
to where they're at, not they come like.
Yeah, you just
no,
hang out
you
with
go to
them.
what they you hang out with them. You don't.
Well, I was gonna say like
they don't
a
hang out with you. You
ninja,
hang out
like
with them.
hanging out on like the couch with you. Like what are we gonna do? So,
They sit there in silence and analyze
Yeah.
everything.
they're gonna blend in with the couches too.
Yeah, you look over, there's like, ninja, where are you? And they're just
Yeah.
gone.
Yeah. Probably go for the ninja.
Ninja still.
Get some,
After convincing us.
get some sushi.
After convincing himself not to do ninja, he
He's
still
like, I'm
does
doing
ninja.
ninja.
Yeah, I don't find pirates that appealing.
You want to party it up in the high
Party to-
seas?
Yeah, that'd be so fun.
Not really. I don't like the seas that much.
No, seas
Okay.
are scary for sure.
No, definitely.
No, I don't like ships. Like I get seasick really
Oh,
easily.
that
So
makes
it's
sense,
it's really bad, man.
Gotcha.
I have bad experiences with water. So yeah.
Can you swim?
Yeah, I could swim. It's just like for
can't
example, like I went on a vacation and we did what's it called? I think it's like paragliding.
Yeah.
So like
Yeah.
like you're kind of like on like a
You're harnessed and like you
glide. It's attached to like the
boat.
like, mini boat or whatever,
Yeah.
and just riding out to the ocean and like being up and down and stuff
was
like
too
that.
much.
I get really bad seasickness.
I get that.
And then when I get up in the air and it's still like rocking,
Oh, no.
I just want to like puke.
I bet.
So it's terrible, man. Like
I did it once.
you?
There's like, so I think it was in Florida or something, just down
Yeah.
south. And I just had the funniest like what if with it though. I was like, what happens if you're up there and you gotta take a dump, bro?
I think like, you just take it before.
Just
'cause
keep
you're-
keep clutching.
Yeah.
But no, like, cause you're like your harness, so like sometimes like having pressure
you
on your
push it out.
stomach, you know, is like makes
Yeah.
you like want to like do something, even though you have nothing to do. It just makes you feel like you have to do it.
Oh, that'd be awful.
Yeah.
That'd be-
Shit yourself on the paraglider.
Just like let me pull down my swimsuit.
Guys, don't look. Ew, what the?
I mean, you can imagine like skydiving where like you might actually shit your pants because it's like it's scary, you know.
I want to do
So
that.
you're just falling down, you're
skydiving.
shitting, and like you just
It's just going up, falling next to you.
yeah.
You have to have your pants.
Yeah.
Well, your the backpack would cover it though.
Oh,
You'd be
that's true.
smelling it like the whole time going down. So it's just
Unless you have a
oh,
short
God.
backpack, but usually those backpacks cover your butt.
Oh, that's right, yeah, because there's a parachute
Yeah.
and everything in those.
Yeah, you don't
Yeah.
parachute while skydiving.
yeah. I just feel bad for the person who's there with you.
They're trying to help you out. You're just shitting
Yeah.
Yeah, because
yourself.
they're
Just
actually
like,
behind you.
ugh,
So you
it
either
smells bad, yeah.
you either no, you'd be dumping on them. You'd be pooing on them. You're taking a dump on them.
They just
Because you're
hate
harnessed to them because you're not professional yet.
Yeah.
So you're pooing on them.
And they're just going, you know, it's like, I'm tired. He's like, you
Bye.
dare shit on me.
yeah.
He's like, how come I'm not slowing down? I'm getting close to the ground.
You start talking to them, hey, where are you? They're like back up there. You're like, oh,
Yeah. What a way to end like a podcast.
yeah, that's a perfect
episode.
ending. There's,
Yeah.
Do the outro and call it
Yeah,
that.
that was episode 2 of the Livin Room Podcast without the G. I'm your host, Dom, signing out. Peace.
You forgot to
Oh,
outro for us. I'm Jason.
Are we doing like the salutes? I'm Bryan.
Peace out, y'all. Till next time. Bye.
see ya.
Bye.